Good morning. Let's get right to that breaking news. Overnight, 2 people were shot, including a police officer.
Yeah, this happened in Waseca, and that's about an hour and a half south of the Twin Cities. Ellery McCardle is there on scene right now. Ellery, what are police telling you?
Yeah, so Gia, Chris, the house where this happened is behind me. You can see investigators are still here. Their squad cars are still here. The police tape is still up. I've seen investigators go in and out of that house. You see behind me, the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension is leading this case, and they are still here on scene investigating. I want to go over, though, what we know so far and show you some video from overnight. The BCA says at around 8 o'clock last night, police were called to the house for some sort of disturbance. That's when a Waseca police officer was shot and a suspect was shot. Both were taken to North Memorial Hospital in Robbinsdale. We don't know how they're doing at this point, and we don't know any names at this point either. A lot of unanswered questions right now, but hopefully we'll get more clarity at 10 o'clock this morning. That's when the BCA is going to be holding a press conference here in Waseca. We're going to have a crew here covering that, so you can watch for that on our KARE 11 Facebook page live and also for updates on air as well. Guys.
Yeah, a lot of people looking forward to that. Thanks, Ellery.